Welcome back to ChronoGlobe. In Part 1, we explored the history and culture of Australia, from ancient Aboriginal traditions to modern multicultural cities. Now, it's time to look at the side of Australia that takes your breath away. Its landscapes, unique wildlife, and some bizarre facts that make this country truly one of a kind. Hit subscribe and unlock the past. Chapter 1. A land like no other. Australia is massive. It's the 6th largest country in the world. So big that the entire United Kingdom could fit inside it about 32 times. But size isn't the only impressive thing. The Australian landscape is like a continent's greatest hits album, with beaches, rainforests, snowy mountains, and deserts all in one place. In the north, you have the lush, tropical Daintree rainforest, one of the oldest rainforests on Earth. In the center, the endless red sands of the Outback stretch as far as the eye can see. And along the coasts, you'll find golden beaches and turquoise waters that make postcard photographers weep with joy. Chapter 2. The Great Barrier Reef. No trip to Australia, real or virtual, is complete without visiting the Great Barrier Reef. Stretching over 2,300 kilometers, it's the largest coral reef system in the world, so big it's visible from space. It's home to thousands of marine species, from tiny clownfish to giant manta rays. Unfortunately, it's also under threat from climate change, which is causing coral bleaching. But conservationists are working hard to protect this natural wonder, because losing it would be like erasing a masterpiece from the planet. Chapter 3. The Mighty Outback. The Outback isn't just the middle of nowhere. It's a vast, rugged region full of stories, from Aboriginal songlines that map the land to historic cattle stations the size of small countries. One of its most famous landmarks is Uluru, a massive sandstone rock that changes color with the light, glowing red at sunrise and sunset. Uluru is sacred to the Anangu people, and climbing it is no longer allowed out of respect for its cultural significance. Travel here, and you'll realize the Outback isn't empty. It's alive with wildlife, hidden waterholes, and star-filled skies that make city lights feel like a bad idea. Chapter 4. Animals you won't believe. Australia's wildlife is different. Some of it's adorable. Some of it can kill you. And some, like the platypus, makes you wonder if nature just got creative for fun. A few highlights. Kangaroos. More than 50 million of them hop across the country, outnumbering humans. Koalas. Sleep up to 20 hours a day, proving laziness can be cute. Emus. Big flightless birds that once won a war against humans. Yes, really. Platypus lays eggs, has a duckbill, and is venomous. Nature's prank animal. Deadly creatures. Box jellyfish, saltwater crocodiles, funnel web spiders, and snakes that look like they belong in nightmares. Australians love to joke about their dangerous animals, but the truth is, they're part of what makes the ecosystem so unique. Chapter 5. Cities that shine. While Australia's wilderness is legendary, its cities are equally worth exploring. Sydney, famous for the Opera House, Harbour Bridge, and gorgeous beaches like Bondi and Manly. Melbourne, the cultural capital known for coffee, street art, and sports. Brisbane, sunny, laid back, and close to the Great Barrier Reef. Perth, remote yet vibrant with beautiful beaches and wine regions. Adelaide, known for festivals, food, and wine. Australian cities often rank among the world's most livable, blending modern comfort with easy access to nature. Chapter 6. Quirky facts you didn't know. Australia is full of fun, bizarre facts. It's home to the world's longest fence, the dingo fence, built to keep wild dogs away from farmland. In 1932, Australia fought the Great Emu War and lost. The emus were faster than expected. Christmas happens in summer, so Santa might show up in board shorts. There's a pink lake called Lake Hillier, and yes, it's naturally that color. Canberra, not Sydney or Melbourne, is the capital, chosen as a compromise between the two rival cities. Chapter 7. Festivals and celebrations. Australia loves a good party. Some of the most famous celebrations include Australia Day, January 26th, marking the arrival of the First Fleet, though it's also a day of reflection for many Aboriginal Australians. Anzac Day, April 25th, honoring soldiers who served and died in wars. Sydney New Year's Eve, a spectacular fireworks show over the harbour. Melbourne Cup, a horse race so big it's called the race that stops the nation. And then there's the local festivals, from food and wine celebrations to surfing competitions and music events. Chapter 8. Australia's global role. Australia might be geographically isolated, but it's an active player in global politics, trade, and culture. It's part of the United Nations, the Commonwealth, and numerous environmental initiatives. It's also a major exporter of minerals, agriculture, and, believe it or not, culture. From Hollywood actors like Chris Hemsworth to global music stars like Sia, Australians pop up everywhere. Chapter 9. Challenges and the Future. Like every country, Australia faces challenges. Climate change is a major concern, with bushfires, droughts, and rising sea temperatures affecting both people and wildlife. Balancing economic growth with protecting natural wonders is an ongoing struggle. But Australia has a history of resilience, from surviving in the harsh outback to rebuilding after disasters. And that spirit suggests a hopeful future. Australia is a land of contrasts, ancient and modern, wild and urban, familiar and strange. It's a place where kangaroos hop past suburbs, where coral reefs meet bustling cities, and where people greet you with a smile and a g'day. Whether you're drawn to its history, its breathtaking landscapes, or just its good coffee, one thing's for sure: Australia leaves a mark on everyone who visits, and on anyone who takes the time to learn its story. So, would you dare face the Great Emu War rematch, or just stick to petting koalas? Either way, Australia is ready to surprise you.